guys, how you doing? Update number 2 for the Testo 550 with Bluetooth. There was an update that came out this past Thursday in the Google Play Store. It was an update for Android 5.0 Lollipop. So I went ahead and updated the app on my phone, and the phone works with the manifold now, so that's a good thing. I'm looking at my notes down here. I tested a total of 5 devices, 2 of them being Apple products. And as far as I know, all these devices have Bluetooth 4.0. And so that's basically the newest Bluetooth technology. And I'm going to be talking a lot about distances and basically how I determine the distance, which is pacing it off with my feet. So nothing scientific, just a good guesstimate. So let's go ahead and start with the 2 Apple products. I tested the iPhone 5S, iPad mini 1st gen, and both those devices software is updated as far as that's concerned. And I gotta say, I was very surprised with the results those Apple products got. Basically, the distance that those both got were 25 feet before it disconnected. The app was very glitchy on both of those Apple devices. Basically, once you went beyond 25 feet, you would disconnect from the manifold. You go back within range to reconnect to the manifold. No matter how many times you try, it would not reconnect. So basically the only way for it to reconnect was to uninstall and reinstall the app. And then the story repeats itself. You go back out of range, beyond 25 feet. You lose connection. You go back to within range to reconnect. Same story. Gotta uninstall and reinstall the app. So that was very surprising as far as I thought the Apple products would do the best out of all these. So let's go ahead and move to the Android products. I tested the LG G3, NEXUS 7, and both those are running Lollipop. And I tested the Samsung Note 2, and that's running KitKat. So with the LG G3 and the NEXUS 7, those got the same range as the Apple products, 25 feet through one wall or no wall. It didn't really matter. Same with the Apple products. And those were a little glitchy. Once you disconnect from the manifolds and go back to reconnect, it would take a couple times to reconnect. Not a big deal. Let's go to the Samsung Note 2, and that's running KitKat, like I said. And the range that got was the best out of all of them. And so that was a little surprising. That got about 35 feet through about a couple walls, give or take. And 40 feet about with no obstructions. And then the app on that was a little more glitchy comparing to the, NEXUS 7 and the G3. 2-3 times to reconnect to the app. Sometimes the app would crash. Some of it could be Samsung's fault because I had nothing but problems with that phone. I'm glad to get rid of it. I love to hate that phone. I'm really enjoying this LG G3. Yes. Okay. So what I think was going on here as far as the Android products are concerned is they just rushed out the update for Lollipop a little too quickly, just for people, like me, complaining, hey, how come my app's not working? So I don't think the app is polished up enough to work properly for Lollipop. I don't think it's optimized. If a device like Samsung Note 2 running KitKat could get 40 feet, I would hope that, any device running Lollipop would at least get that, if not better. And I do realize, you're not buying this manifold strictly for the Bluetooth function. I know it's kind of just a throw-in item, but, if I got 40 feet through a wall or two, I would be pretty happy with that. And I do realize that, this manifold is a lower price point. So with all that said, I'm just reporting on my findings. I would be interested in you guys that have, this new Testo 550 with Bluetooth. Let me know what distance you're getting, and if you updated the app last Thursday, what operating system do you have? KitKat, Lollipop, Apple, let me know. I'd be really curious.